steady in the storm. Looks bad, looks tough, but remain steady in the storm. You are closer to there than you have ever been before. The true skill set of a leader is to be steady in the storm. People screaming and hollering, and people are saying hold back, and people are saying push through, and people are saying turn the wheel, and somebody else is saying grab the rudder, and somebody else is saying throw the weights off, and somebody else is saying cast the anchor, and somebody else is saying put up the sail, and you stand there, you don't know whether to put up the sail, throw the anchor, cast it out. The first thing we do when we get in the storm is to try to fix the storm. The storm is not yours to fix. The storm is yours to survive. I don't want to be picked for a job I can't perform. I want to know clearly what the expectations are for me before I get the job. Because I'd rather give you the check back than to take the money and disappoint you because I can't deliver what you're asking for. And when you're in a storm, the big question in your mind is, do I have what it takes to stand against this storm? Am I equipped? Am I fully equipped? Can I get my hand on my life vest? Can I swim out here? Can I withstand how cold this water's gonna be? Can I make it through at my age? Can I make it through at my stage? Can I make it through at this moment in my life? Can I make it through after all the other stuff we've been through? After all, we were busy before we got on the boat. We were journeying before we got on the boat. All hell it broke loose before we got on the boat. And now I'm on the boat and I'm so tired. And the worst time to have a storm is when you're already tired. That's why the enemy waits till you're tired. He waits till you're burned out. He waits till you're frustrated. He waits till you're out of gas. He don't jump on you when you're fresh. He don't jump on you when you're feeling strong. He don't jump on you when you got it all together. He waits till you are exhausted and you feel like if one more thing hits me, I am going to lose it up in here. And that's when the storm comes. And this is not a time to faint, and this is not a time to give up, and this is not a time to die. The storm is not your fault. It's not like Peter went in the wrong direction. It's not like this guy knew that this guy was going to pass out on the plane. You did not cause the storm. So stop allowing that voice to accuse you, because Satan is an accuser of the brethren, and he will say you brought this on yourself. You're a fool. You shouldn't have never done it. You must have lost your mind. What is it about you that made you think you could do something that big? You must be crazy. You must know storms come to everybody. Anointed people, saved people, unsaved people, backslidden people, whorish people, straight people. Stay steady in the storm. Don't back up, don't give in, don't give up, don't retreat, don't run from people, don't worry about what they think. Their opinion is not your victory. Changing their mind is not the crown that you're going to wear. People gonna think whatever they're gonna think. People gonna say whatever they're going to say. Don't be distracted into trying to manage a storm that wasn't yours in the first place. If the storm had been that bad, how come the water didn't wake up Jesus? But the enemy has a way of amplifying trouble in your mind to make you think that it's worse than it really is, and you panic because the devil knows his storm can't take you out. It's your fear that's going to take you out. And what God is trying to teach you to do, I'm talking to somebody, I don't know who it is, but God is saying, be steady. All hell is breaking loose. Be steady. Your emotions are all over the place. Be steady. Your enemies are everywhere. Be steady. And you are asking me to do what I have called you to do. Behold, I give you power. I give you power over the enemy. I give you power over what's happening in your life. I give you power over what they said about it. I give you power. I give you power. And you're giving up the power when you're frantic and frustrated and you allow your emotions to control your decisions. I cannot afford to call an emotional leader, because you're gonna have to preach for me on the day of Pentecost, because you're gonna have to spread the word into cities that don't believe in you, because ultimately you will be crucified upside down. And I need to know, when I commission you to go, that come hell or high water, you will hold fast to your profession of faith. And don't panic. The storm was just a test in a controlled environment to prepare you for what I'm about to do in your life. Who am I talking to? I'm preaching to somebody. The Holy Ghost said, be steady in the storm. Don't back up. Don't give in. Don't faint. Don't collapse. You may have to get on the walkie-talkie. You might not know the right language. You might not use the right word. But survival is the ultimate goal. Be steady in the storm. And I want you to understand, the trouble is normal. The trouble is a part of the job. The attack identifies you as being significant. The more significant you are, the more hellish the attack is. You don't have to fight the storm. You have to fight the temptation to become hysterical in the storm. Steady in the storm.